Hey, uh, this is my macroeconomics project, and I am Spencer Moore, and I'm going to talk about supply and demand. So, demand is defined as how much a product or service is desired by buyers, and then supply, on the other hand, is how much the market can actually offer. Supply and demand are used together to allocate resources in the most efficient way. First, we're going to start off with the law of demand. And the law of demand states that if all other factors remain equal, the higher the price of a good, the less people will demand that good. So here we have the graph that kind of shows as the price goes down, as when you have a low price and a high quantity, your demand will be lower, but your demand will be higher when you have a high price, or when you have a high price and a low quantity. And then this would be closer to your average. And here we have the supply relationship. The supply relationship is like the law of demand, demonstrates the quantities that will be sold at a certain price. But unlike the law of demand, supply shows more of an upward slope. This means that the higher the price, the higher the quantity supplied. Producers supply more at a higher price because selling a higher quantity at a higher price increases revenue. And you can see that shown here. Now we get into the fun stuff. So this first graph is on the top right here is based on equilibrium. Equilibrium is when supply and demand are equal, or basically when the supply function and the demand function intersect. As you can see, the demand and the supply function right here. That means that the economy is at equilibrium, and at this point the allocation of goods is at its most efficient, being that the amount of goods being supplied is exactly the same as the amount of goods being demanded. Thus everyone is satisfied in the current economic condition. The given price, suppliers are selling all the goods that they've produced, and consumers are getting all the goods that are demanded. And here we also have demand shifts. Oh yeah, and as well, you can have disequilibrium up here where everything's just out of whack. But yeah, then we have a demand shift, and like this is an example that I found talking about beer. This right here would be the price of the beer right here, $2. And then you have it at this quantity, you're going to have this much of a demand function. But once the quantity goes up, should the price stay the same, the demand will actually go up even more, because more beer for less money, why not? And then over here on this side, we see the supply shift, and it's the same thing, saying that the price right here stayed at $2, but quantity has gone from here to here. So this quantity actually come up here, it shows how much of your supply you're going to have. So you're going to have greater supply for having this greater quantity, but once the quantity goes down, your supply as well will go down, because you don't want to have if you have too much quantity, then eventually your price will have to go down even further, and you want to keep your beer at $2. Especially if the demand is still high for it. And that is my project. Hope you like it, and my sources, my cited works cited stuff will all be in the thing below. Thank you.